All right, box squats. So the idea of a box squat is we're gonna work the top half range of motion of the squat, right? So this could be a training tool for really good for powerlifting, or if you just in general, if you have trouble with maybe not getting out of the hole, but you have trouble on that top half portion of the squat, this is gonna be a good thing to train. So you're gonna want a box and or something to stack on top of that box that is gonna allow your upper leg bone or your thigh or your femur, whatever you wanna call this area, to get about parallel with the floor, right? So for me, this box is too short. The next step up is a little too high. So I'm gonna grab that box and I put a 45-pound bumper plate on there. So now when I squat down to it, that's gonna leave my upper leg or my thigh about parallel with the floor. And that's gonna help me work that top half range of motion of the box squat. So make sure, Lewis, step forward this way. Make sure if you have a box, I would set it up like this, right? To where the edge of the box is going to allow you to place your feet like a little bit on the outside and closer to it. And then when you squat down, obviously you're gonna have a lot more box to sit on, as opposed to if you're here, then the edges of the box might get in the way of your feet, whatever. So I would set it up like this. Corner of the box in between your legs. That way you can set your feet on the outside and you're gonna be a lot more centered over the top of that box that way, right? So this is what it will look like. 405 on the bar, not a big deal. All right, we're gonna load the hips back and down. We're gonna put about 50% of our weight on the box, and then we're gonna stand down. All right, so obviously you're not gonna be sitting down like I am having a conversation, right? We're gonna load the hips back and down, put about 50% of the weight on the box, and then you're gonna power out, right? Load back and down, about 50% of your weight, and then power out. Okay, so you're not gonna come to a complete resting position, right? You're not gonna put 100% of your weight just sitting on the box with the bar sitting on your back, right? You wanna keep your legs engaged. So about 50% of the weight on the box, power out.